Yeah, what's up? It's your dude, Tank Lip, and we're gonna celebrate 12 years sobriety. 12 years. Not one drink of alcohol. About 13 years. Haven't smoked a joint or a bowl of weed. Never been really ever into any of that other crazy drugs. That's crazy. Like, let's celebrate that. 12 years. Like, most people can't get that drink out of their head all week long, waiting for Friday. Like, thank God it's Friday, TGIF, and quote unquote, I'm gonna get blasted. I'm gonna get fucked up. And see, my values are different. I don't wanna fuck this up. I wanna keep this sword sharp. And that became a big value or moral, whatever, for me many, many years ago. And it's significant. 12 years is a long time of sobriety, regardless of what your habits were before. I was an alcoholic, a drug abuser, alcohol abuse. I mean, we're talking, I was a guy that would take 30 shots of liquor in one night. I'm talking like pre-game it from 4 p.m. in the afternoon till 4 in the morning, you know? And yeah, so 30 shots over the course of 12 hours. Trust me, I got plenty fucked up. That's a lot. What about those 30 beer nights? Just fucking nursing the keg. So the point is to have abused alcohol to that extent and then stop cold turkey and never pick it up again and have the discipline, knowing, experiencing that my quote-unquote friends no longer found me as fun, and that like devilish temptation, like just to be in again, feel accepted, like I was part of whatever was going on. All I had to do was pick up that drink and get drunk and be the life of the party again. I was the life of the party. Your dude Tank. Frank the Tank. Old school shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was that dude. Get wild. Crazy. On some crazy shit. Just doing crazy stunts. Acting a fool. People loved it. I loved it too. But I tore this apart. Alright, I almost killed this. Hurt my body. And you know, to quit and then constantly revisit that temptation. And that's why they say people, places, and things in AA, Alcohol Anonymous, or treatment programs. And I went through those too. It's not like I didn't have some assistance at the beginning. I don't, honestly, in all honesty, I don't do AA anymore. Shame on me, I guess. I'm not in a treatment recovery thing because, you know, I've exercised that I have the willpower to do it just from the strength within. But let me just tell you something. It's that much more of an accomplishment to have 12 years sobriety when my drinking lifestyle or habits or abuse was as such, like what I tell you, you know, 30 beers or 30 shots, or mix it up a little bit, you know, 15 shots, 15 beers, you know, that crazy type of drinking. All right? Night after night for a long, long time. I mean, I started drinking when I was like 12 years old. Okay? So, and I did that for 12 years, 12 and a half, 13 years. So I was 25. I quit drinking at a pretty early age, but I also started young. Okay? And I abused it heavily for a long time. So to have that kind of habit and then stop, quit for 12 years, and at the beginning, before I changed people, places, and things, before I stopped going out to the bars and clubs, before I stopped hanging out at people's houses, before I stopped socializing to the extent when life was just about socializing, okay? Before I estranged myself to that, every time I got with my friends and every person there was drinking, I had to revisit the devilish temptation of, I am now more looking like the wallflower, the awkward, quirky guy, than the cool life of the party, Mr. Tank. Okay, and that was very difficult to have that awakening, or that rude awakening, that it was only the antics of me drinking and acting a fool that people loved. They loved me acting a fool. They loved the fool. Grow up a little bit and you're not as fun, and the temptation and how fucked up it feels to be socially awkward. When even though you might be onto some cool, really cool shit, like growing up, maturing, becoming a man, if everyone around you is doing the opposite, something else, okay, you're the oddball. Alright, and they sure as fuck stuck that to me. They sure as fuck reminded me, okay, my friends, of how odd I seemed. I mean, constantly even offering me drink. How many times I had to tell people, no, I don't drink anymore. You know, even at the 4-year point, no, I haven't had a drink in 4 years. Well, let's just fucking, you know, tonight is this celebration. Let's just fucking get crazy. It's one night. Like, no, you don't understand. One night for me means I'm going to pick it up for another 12 years. I know. Okay, I know. Because before I quit cold turkey, I gave a couple stabs at it, you know. Go a month or two, and then when I would give into those temptations, oh, you go on a spree. Alright? Those binges. So, again, to go 12 years at this point, having gone 12 years, from that type of lifestyle of that type of alcohol abuse, and then also to at the beginning have fought those devilish temptations of what it felt like to be a non-drinker, a non-alcoholic, okay, and how awkward it felt socially. And knowing all I had to do was pick up that drink to fit in again, but having the discipline not to. Knowing that was all fake, an illusion that I was really fitting in. And to use that anger towards how fucked it up it was of those people, to like put it on me like that they'll accept me more. They'll view me as a more fun guy if I pick up that drink. I use that anger towards society, of how fucked up of a dynamic that was, to refrain. Like, that's exactly what got me through the temptation of picking it up. So anyway, today, I don't know, this is not exactly my anniversary today of, to be honest, it's so long ago, and because I didn't sustain AA for that long, I don't know what my date is. I could have quit in December, it could have been a February, it could have been in the summer. I really can't tell you. I just know I was 25 years old when I quit, and I've had a drink since. So we'll just fucking say, today I feel like blogging about it. I don't know exactly why. I've been wanting to do this blog all week, and I didn't get to it. So, I wanted to blog about this today. Maybe because a lot of times I'm down on some depressing shit, and I'm not celebrating anything. This is something that makes me happy. I'm proud of this. This is a big accomplishment to me. And I almost wonder why I don't blog about this more than like the world at war. Like the World War III that I am always fucking talking about, we're on the verge of. And I get caught up in this morbid commentary, blog after blog on negative shit. So I had the thought, you know, okay, so as I do inventory of my life, what are some of the positive accomplishments accomplishments I feel proud about, that make me happy, as something I did. And this came real quick to mind. And so I thought, I need to do a blog on that. And so that's why you're getting this today. You do Tank Lip. Much love, peace.